guest was the undisputed hero. Is Carl going to come running back in here now? Come on, Carl, we're waiting for you. Come on, hurry up. Attaboy, there he goes. Our next guest was the undisputed hero of the 1988 World Series, as well as its most valuable player. He also won his league Cy Young Award. And here he is, folks, one of the finest pitchers in baseball today, Orel Hershiser. Orel. Great to see you. Good to see you. Have a seat. There it is. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all the success. Let's talk a little bit about this year. Things are going all right for you this year? Not as well as you would like? Better than you had hoped?
Just top 10?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Going okay.
Yeah.
The team has struggled a little bit offensively. We've had trouble, but we're hanging in there.
Yeah. And how about you personally?
I'm 5-3 right now. I have an area about 1.76 or so.
And is this comparable to what you were doing this time last year or not?
I think it's a little better.
A little better.
Not the record, but the ERA and the other stats are a little better.
It seems like after the kind of year you had last year, and of course the scoreless innings, was that the record that you won? How many? 59 scoreless innings. It was. People think they're attending a roast or something. And it seemed almost inevitable that you would have a slump, but you really haven't had one, have you?
Well, I gave up a run in the first inning of this year. And that took back all the anticipation of the streak continuing.
Yeah.
But after the first run, and then I lost that start, then I've gone on and pitched pretty well. Got things together.
And did you have, I think I heard something about maybe some worries about a little pain here and there or not? Did that?
Oh, at the time I had an elbow twinge, and Tommy had a heart attack.
Yeah.
He started to lose weight, but he's doing all right now.
But when you have a pain in your elbow, I mean, does it flash into your mind that, oh my God,
this could be over?
Yeah.
I got a guaranteed 3-year contract.
So, well, what do you care? But seriously, I mean, that's good.
You get tingling down your fingers, and it was an ulnar nerve problem. And they thought that I was just a little stiff and had some problems. Our physical therapist, Pat Screener, worked very hard on me, got me back in shape.
And everything is fine now?
Everything is fine.
Yeah. Well, good, and congratulations. How is Fernando doing, by the way?
Fernando's pitching tonight, so I'm going to hurry on over to the ballpark and watch him pitch.
And last year he was injured and then took like the second or the last third of the season off. And
right.
Yeah.
He's coming back. He's working hard at coming back right now, and he's doing real well. He's struggled at times, but his comeback trail is coming. His stats aren't there, but he's coming back.
Yeah. Well, I hope everything works out for him.
You think Sid heard about the tease last night?
Heard about the what?
The tease.
The tease?
Me being on the show because he wears a New York jersey.
Oh, I see. He has his New York Yankee shirt on. Yeah.
I know.
Well,
It made me feel at home.
No, he wears that from time to time.
I don't know. I don't like that.
See how quiet it gets in here? Where were we? Anyway, and you got the big, huge contract. You're the highest paid player in the history of the game.
Yeah, it's great.
But I think you deserve it after the kind of year you had last year. You, more than anyone, except maybe for Kirk Gibson,
right,
were the reasons that you guys, I think, won the World Series.
We had an outstanding team last year, and a lot of things fell together. I mean, guys like Mickey Hatcher, who's one of our leaders of our stuntmen, the guys on the bench did outstanding, and Kirk hit that dramatic home run, and then the pitching, and Mike Scioscia hit the home run here in New York against Dwight Gooden in the 9th inning to get us into the World Series.
It hasn't worn off.
Friendly confines of New York, here we are.
Do you get your money in a paycheck? Do you see your paychecks? Do they go to an accountant? How's that?
I see my paychecks.
You do see your paychecks.
Yeah.
So when you get the first paychecks on this new contract, what was that like?
Well, I had a $1.1 million signing bonus, and
oh my God!
And then I got
wait a minute, just to sign another contract, they give you $1.1 million?
Yeah, it was I don't want to say, yeah.
Man.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, oh sure. Of course it is.
It's a long game. And then they gave me, the first 2 checks that I received, it made me cry, and I was laughing, and some of the younger players came over to the locker. I didn't know I was getting them that day. And they came up to me in spring training and handed me 2 checks, and the $1.1 million netted out to 800 and some thousand, and the other one was paid back to December, and that was like for 350,000. So it was like, honey, I'm home.
Oh my God!
got paid today.
Well, geez, I hope you didn't blow it all on candy and gum.
No.
My heavens, that's staggering.
Taxes are tough.
Yeah. Do the players treat you any differently now than last year? Or not?
No, our guys are great.
Yeah.
We have an outstanding team. The only thing different on my number at the locker when I got to spring training, I got a little late because my contract negotiations went over. I was in spring training late, and my number is 55.
Right.
And they put 2 lines through the 5s to make them cash signs.
You know, it would be great, and I can't say this on behalf of the New York fans, but it would be great if you were able to, in some measure, duplicate the success you had last year, and then that would remove some of that pressure about earning that kind of huge sum of money, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, I hope it works out well for you. Pleasure to meet you, Orel. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
We'll pause, and then we'll be right back.
Later tonight, a different world's Jasmine guide.
And taller than I thought he would be.
Rich guy.
Rich guy, very good at what he does. You know, by the way, what the name Orel means? In Slavic, I believe it means. Do you take a guess? You want to guess?
It means having to do with the oscularium, osculatum, osculi, osculi.
What?
I don't know. What does oral mean? I don't.
It means eagle.
Is that right?
That's right. Hershiser, any thoughts there?
No, I don't.
Steel belted.
Steel belted.
I don't know what I'm talking about. But a nice guy. Tomorrow on the program, Alan King.